Yeah, Ethereum clients are invisible when they work, and they are catastrophic when they don't. Just like Cloudflare. Most of the users don't know that they are using them at all. I talked to a lot of people at DevConnect during this event, and they were like, "Yeah, what is Ethereum? What is Geth, or what's a client?" And yeah, so when I started working on Ethereum, there used to be 2 production clients. By now, there's more than 10 of them. And it has become such a rich picture. We even have one client local to here, our host country, Argentina, and they're going to talk just in half an hour, which I'm very excited about. So we have, wait, I think I'm missing one of the slides, but fine. We have many of the clients represented here. And that's Besu, Ethrex, Geth, Lodestar, Nethermind, Aragon, Lighthouse, Nimbus. Am I missing anyone? I mean, I know there's more clients, but I want to know if there's any other client in the audience. Okay, I had it right. So, and we have many projects participating today from all across the ecosystem. These are the people who are using the clients in one way or the other, or they fork the clients, as in the case of L2s. And I think it's amazing to have you all here. What we're going to talk about today is basically what the clients will share, updates, what they're working on, their roadmap, the features they want to ship. And we hope that the users can share what they are facing, like if everything's working out well for them, if they're facing any issues, if there's any bottlenecks. So yeah, this is going to be amazing. And we got so far amazing feedback. We have here in this room 120 seats, and more than 500 people signed up to come. Many people deserve to be here, but unfortunately, we might not be able to have them. But yeah, so very cool that you are all here, and that's going to be my part. And here I'm going to hand it to Marius, who is leading the L1 track at EF.
Hello, thank you, Sina. So what the fuck is this? We are trying to bring the users and the developers together to talk about the future of Ethereum, to talk about all of the problems that we have, all of the problems that we are causing, all of the pain we are causing to our users, to our PC providers, to downstream users, to forks, to testers, to everyone. So let's start with what have we achieved over the last year. Partial history expiry. We made it easier for people to run their nodes. 300 gigabytes off, 400 gigabytes off. And we will have, in the future, full history expiry, where we will have 800 gigabytes off or 900 gigabytes off of what you are running your node on right now. So, great improvements. We have shipped Pectra, which introduced all of these really important DIPs. Yeah, this was a bit of a shit fork, but we have also, for the first time in a really, really long time, increased the average gas limit from 30 million gas to 45 million gas. And all of the clients have 60 million gas built in for the Fusaka hard fork. So we will have 60 million gas on mainnet soon. Yeah. And you can also see this in the average price for a transaction. The average price of a transaction over the last year was less than $1. And this is because of the engineers that are sitting in this room right now that make this possible. We have also started really looking into the performance of clients. Here you can see new test cases that we have, and you can see how the worst cases and the average cases are a lot different, and we want to bring them in line together. Right now we are somewhere with the worst case, we are somewhere at like 40 megagas per second. These are individual test cases. These are all the individual test cases that we have, all the individual benchmarks we have. And you can see here how fast they are. If we only were able to execute this, if all of the operations on Ethereum would be this operation, then we would be at 320 megagas per second. But we are not, because we have these problems. We have these transactions that take 40 megagas per second. And what we would like to do in the future is condense this graph so that we reprice some of these worst cases. So the average block on Ethereum can be much bigger and much faster. This is Fusaka? Yeah. We have been working on Fusaka. We have been working on Fusaka. I did the slide yesterday at 11 p.m. I started yesterday at 11 p.m. because we were like, okay, maybe we need some slides for today. We have been shipping Fusaka. It is going to go live very soon on the 3rd or 2nd? I don't remember. Of December. But yeah, it will bring PIRDAs. It will reprice one of the worst cases that we have right now on the yellow chart before, which is MODEX. It will introduce the transaction gas limit cap, which is also very important, also very interesting for L2s. And yeah, so what do we want to do? What is the future going to look like? Or what do we need to do, more importantly? Glamsterdam, we are in the process of scoping it. We are trying to include a lot of new things into Glamsterdam. EPBS, BALs are already scheduled. And if I can introduce my personal opinion, I think we should do repricing to get this yellow chart a bit better. But I don't want you to bias you guys too much. We want to scale the gas limit. We want to increase the throughput of Ethereum for its users. We want to make it cheaper. And we also want to increase the scale of the blobs. We want to have more blobs so L2s become much cheaper. And what the fuck is this? Like, guys, seriously. Like, no one, except for gas, because we are the spec, is implementing the RPC tests as well. This is cheating because we are also creating the tests, but what the fuck? Like this cannot be the case. This cannot be this cannot be the state of the Ethereum RPC right now. We need to fix this. Ethereum state size. The state has been growing significantly. This chart is from 2024. I didn't find a better chart, and I didn't have time to make a better chart yesterday night. So the state is growing. It is a problem. It will be a problem in the future. We need to fix it. We need to work on it. H-star. I went on Wikipedia and looked for all of the H-stars. So yeah, we need the next hard fork. We need to scope it next year. We need to start thinking about what is the priorities going to be after EPBS, after block access lists. When we massively scaled up the chain, what are we going to do after? Where are our priorities going to be? And I want to leave you all with this sentence. We are the engineers of, well, no, I have one more sentence that I want to leave you with. We are the engineers of Ethereum. We make this shit work. We are the people that wake up at 2 a.m. when there's a problem on mainnet and get it done, and we work on it. And it's very important. We are not the researchers. Fuck the researchers. Fuck the coordinators. Oh, I love them, but I do love them, but I think we have to be proud of being the engineers. We have to be proud of doing the work. We have to be proud of doing the legwork, the interesting things. And I had one more slide. Yes, I want to leave you with this quote from my first DevCon in Prague, when there was this guy up on stage singing his weird little song. And part of it was, don't ICO when there's work to do. And I think there's a lot of work to do in Ethereum right now. And we have to be there. And we are the ones who do the work. And I want to encourage you, all of you, to be part of the process, get involved. If you see something, say something. If you open an issue, open a PR, try to fix it, collaborate, and that's how we make Ethereum the best network that there is. Thank you. Let's go.